Chapter 342. Biao. Translator, Chibi General Editor. Chibi General. What? The little beast king is challenging me? When she first heard the news, She Sun-si refused to believe it. She was thinking she had no relationship with the black and white demons. She had never offended them, not even meeting them before. How could they come to find trouble with her for no reason? But soon she investigated and realized this was true. How can this be? What is this little beast king's brain made of? The three kings' inheritance is opening in a few days. He still has the mood to challenge me? What did I do to you? Why are you messing with me like this? She Sun-si felt helpless and annoyed. Is it simply because we are both on the strength path? Thus he wants to compare who is stronger? Sigh, this maniac. She Sun-si thought about it thoroughly, finally classifying Fang Yin as a lunatic, unable to be understood by a normal human. A few months ago, she had heard of the reputation of the black and white demons. As the passed, the two of them got more famous, as rumors spread further and wider. They are the publicly recognized new rising stars of the demonic path. Initially, She Sun-si did not mind it. Feng Yuan and Hu Mei had a conflict, and she was gloating over it. But now she could not laugh anymore. After the black and white demons came to Sansha Mountain, they not only did not keep a low profile, but even create huge problems. Especially that little beast king. He does things with no discretions, unreasonable and ruthless, causing people to feel threatened. Tyrant Heng Mei from the 10 Tyrants visited him out of goodwill, but was killed. Fei Li already begged for mercy, but Fang Yuan did not let him off, beating him to a pulp, into meat paste. The thing is, those were rank 4 Gu Masters, with middle stage cultivation, but Little Beast King used initial stage cultivation to kill these two outrightly. Such battle strength bred fear in people's hearts. She Sun-si also had rank 4 middle stage cultivation. She feels that her strength was about the same as Tyrant Heng Mei and Fei Li. Now that Fang Yuan was challenging her, her heart sank as she felt a great threat, even a trace of fear that she had to admit. This Fang Zheng is too cruel and unreasonable. He is trying to step on us, these seniors' corpses, to strengthen his reputation. Fei Li was a sacrifice for his ambitions. Now it is my turn. Such arrogant acts, She Sun-si had done it when she was young. But back then, she only killed rank 3 Gu Masters. She was nowhere near Fang Yuan's ruthlessness, choosing Gu Masters at a higher stage than him to battle. To speak the truth, She Sun-si did not want to battle with this lunatic Fang Yuan, but unfortunately her godfather was in closed cultivation refining a Gu recently. Now that Fang Yin publicly challenged her, she had to accept it. In this world, people often had no choice. If She Sun-si, did not accept the challenge, the reputation that she had built up all these years would go down the drain. She Sun-si has been in the demonic path for many years. She had a clear understanding of this world's cruelty. This was a difficult world to live in. For that chance of survival, all the different species fight it out with their lives. The kinder and weaker you show yourself, not only would you not gain peace, but you would even get yourself into greater danger and attract the greed of many. Demonic path. Gu Masters who got to She Sun-si's height have surely killed many people and offended even more people. The world was like this. If you did not kill people and offend people, how could you gain the resources needed to advance your cultivation? How could you gain fame from battle results? To defend her reputation, She Sun-si quickly agreed to Fang Yuan's challenge. The two decided on a wide valley as the location for their battle. 3 days later, She Sun-si saw Fang Yuan for the first time. She was shocked. Fang Yuan did not have the fierce appearance in her imagination. In fact, he looked rather gentlemanly, without any boorish features. His eyes were dark like an abyss, extremely peaceful. Sky Tiger, I've heard of you. You offended a higher-up in your clan and was exiled. You secretly worked hard, taking a risk to kill beast kings, and using the goo worms you gained to arm yourself, finally becoming an expert slowly and steadily. After that, you went back and killed the numerous elders that framed you in the past. To be honest, I admire you quite a bit. Fang Yuan spoke. Such a respectful tone caused people to listen in shock. Why did he change his nature? Speaking so politely? Does he have an interest in Sky Tiger? To be fair, although Sky Tiger looks ordinary, she has the proper curves. Her body is great. She is indeed a beauty. Is Little Beast King that kind of person? He disregarded even who may err. He is ruthless and cold-blooded, a fearsome person. I've learned from these few days, you guys should not place any hopes on him. As the people discussed, Shua Sansi replied Fang Yan, I'm flattered. Little Beast King, the name of the black and white demons is renowned in this area. Fang Yuan smiled lightly. I cultivate the strength path, you are the same. If we spar, it will help both of us learn more. Before this, I have sparred with Tyrant Heng Mei and Fei Li. These two were great and gave me quite an experience. But such a sparring method is boring to me now. This time, why don't we change the sparring method? Shua Sansi listened and raised her eyebrows. Oh? What idea do you have? I'll listen to it. Simple. I'll stand here and let you hit me. After you finish, I'll hit you. Isn't that great and simple? It will end faster too. How about this, since you are a woman? I'll give you 3 hits. After that, I will only retaliate with 1 hit. Fang Yuan smiled as he said, Sparring like that? Shui Sansi's eyes glowed, attracted to Fang Yuan's proposal. Fang Yuan staying still and letting her do 3 hits. Such a suggestion was too alluring. All right, let's do that. Shui Sansi considered it through, agreeing. Please. Fang Yuan smiled lightly, staying still as he stretched out his right palm. Shui Sansi's eyes shone with brilliance, as her killing intent surged, shouting, First move! Several goo worms were activated at the same time in her aperture. Her slim arms burst out in a bright light, turning into 2 tiger claws. The tiger claws tore through the sky, hitting Fang Yuan harshly. Fang Yuan vomited a mouthful of blood, flying out like a cannonball, landing on a huge rock behind him. Bam! There was a loud crash as the rock exploded, rock shrapnels flying everywhere. Good hit! Fang Yuan laughed loudly, standing up. His chest had an obvious concavity. At least 4 ribs were broken. Not only that, Fang Yuan felt his intestines were bleeding too. As the intense pain assaulted him, Fang Yuan endured it as his nerves were undergoing a huge trial. Shua Sansi's expression changed. That's right, Fang Zheng made a good plan. The more injured he got, the greater the strength he can use. Then, do I attack harder or softer now? The harder she hits, the more injured Fang Yuan gets, and the higher his battle strength gets. If she hits softer, when it is his turn, she would be able to defend more easily. No, I should use all my strength to attack. Kill him in 3 hits. Shua Sansi considered as she made up her mind. Second move! She shouted and activated her goo worm as her body expanded over twice her original size, becoming a giant. The hair on her body became longer, becoming brownish, yellow tiger fur. Her eyes became tiger eyes, and her teeth grew out of her mouth, becoming fangs. On her forehead, there was a symbol. Her strength more than doubled. As she pounced on Fang Yuan, a beast phantom appeared behind her body. A fierce tiger growling towards the heavens, giving off an imposing aura. Its body was covered in brownish, yellow fur, and it had a tough, muscular body. Most importantly, there was a pair of wings on its back. A tiger with wings! A fierce tiger that has wings! That means it is a Biao. Tiger was the king of the 100 beasts, and Biao is a flying tiger, the king among the tigers. 3 hounds and 1 molosser, 5 tigers and 1 Biao. The strength of a Biao was 5 times of a tiger. The beast phantom of a Biao can suppress 3 to 4 of Fang Yuan's ordinary beast phantoms. Shui Sansi's strength had already more than doubled, but now she unleashed the strength of a Biao. Under this huge force, Fang Yuan flew away like a shooting star, landing several hundred steps away, crashing on a mountain wall. Bam! The entire mountain valley shook intensely. The mountain rocks collapsed, engulfing Fang Yuan. Such strength! Is Fang Zheng dead? No, not yet. His aura is still around. The collapsed rocks were pushed away. Fang Yuan walked out, His arms were completely crippled. His iron bones were broken. His steel tendons were meshed, and his bronze skin was torn. Every step he walked, his body felt weak and was on the brink of collapsing. The Fang Yuan now could definitely unleash 8 beast phantoms, but these injuries were recovering. Fang Yuan activated the self-reliance goo. The healing effect now had far surpassed the flesh-bone goo. Third move. Xue Sunsi was anxious, not wanting to give Fang Yuan time to recover. A pair of wings grew out of her back. This large pair of wings was brownish-yellow in color. As it flapped, Xue Sunsi flew to the sky. She flew higher and higher until she was about 1 kilometer in the sky before she dived down. She had calculated it long ago. This was the limit to how high she could go. Any higher and she would get injured from the impact after diving down. As everyone watched nervously, Xue Sunsi charged towards Fang Yuan. The image of a Biao appeared again. This time it did not appear above her body, but directly overlapped her actual body. This moment, she seemed to have become a true sky tiger. With this move, you are finished, Xue Sunsi growled as her killing intent surged. Activating 2 Biao phantoms in a row caused her to pay a huge price. This was her strongest power, her strongest attack. She was confident of killing Fang Yuan. Fang Yuan looked up at her, activating Golden Shield Gu. But Golden Shield Gu was rank 3. Could it block Xue Sunsi's strongest attack?